Okay, Aries, you're up. I'm sorry I come in late, but yeah, you've been doing a lot of stuff, trying to get things done. Plus, I was in your energies, and your energies were quite interesting, and I tried for a couple of days to get something else besides what I seen. And what I seen basically, and this is not going to resonate with everybody, and probably just one person. But you're either, you know, when you're married, you're definitely married because um, you've been arguing, bickering back and forth, like the masculine, saying to the feminine, "This is what I plan," and the feminine saying, "Well, I had dreams too. I basically wanted to do this and do that," and you've been bickering back and forth. But I did see both of you. It was both your energies together, masculine and feminine, remembering the day that you proposed, and you're quite a wealthy family. Uh, I actually went into that day. I become the, which I do on the side anyways, but I become the caterer, and the caterer's job, which I would do too for a few extra $100. Of course, there was a fake cake. The caterer popped out of it in like a wedding dress and handed the masculine a box. The masculine, now I'll tell you, the masculine was a redhead. I'm saying it was in the 80s because the hairstyle, plus you had on a hunter green Izod shirt with navy blue Izod on the sleeve. You had a pair of khakis on, a brown leather belt, and a pair of penny loafers. The divine feminine, or the feminine, was very much dressed in the sort of like Madonna, uh, uh, Stevie Nicks, Cyndi Lauper type long, pearly, raggedy looking dress, and the the masculine took the box from the caterer and opened it up and got on one knee and said, "Darla, Darla, will you marry me and be my wife?" And I was feeling like I was in a Bad Little Rascals movie. It was insane. I tried to, see something else, feel something else, know something else in your energies. And that's the main one that wanted to come through. We're going to see what's going on here. But I did that much of energy. I did pick up. I did pick up the fact that, again, you were remembering back to when you were both, the female was proposed to, the masculine proposed to the female. And it was sort of like a family, friends type barbecue situation with tents set all over the place, the nice white tents. And yeah, you could feel and smell the wealth in the air. There was definitely, this is somebody of definite wealth, the divine masculine had red hair. The feminine had black hair. Okay, so dark hair. Might have been dark brown, but So let's go ahead and see what is going on. I'm going to get your romantic energies out here first, and for your desire and passion, we're definitely pulling out their, yeah, I can't show those cards because they're sexual. However, I do have my phone another way, so we're going to see how this works this way. Tell me if you like it. You'd rather for me to go back the other way. Can you see that? Yeah, let me get it over in frame bit. And there we go. So in the 3D, there is romantic feelings. This is how, by the way, we're doing how your person feels about you. So whoever, divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever's watching, in the core of your heart, you know your soulmates. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see your passion and your desire. Love's embrace. You're definitely kind of mad because here the feminine is trying to embrace the masculine, but the masculine is turning his head. He's not embracing her back either. On the bottom of that, though, you have you're a warrior for love. So I feel like that you definitely want to fight for this relationship, that both of you do. Okay, let me see the opportunity for this connection. Getting to know each other. That's what you were kind of doing. Maybe you didn't get to know each other when you met. Maybe it was a whirlwind romance. I didn't get that, and you decided to go ahead and propose to the divine masculine or propose to the feminine, and now you're getting to know each other because you realize that you all had passion and dreams before you even met each other. Okay? Outcome possible, past life relationship. Bottom of the deck. Ha 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 ha. Give the relationship a chance. There we go. Bottom of the deck. Give the relationship a chance. You are fighting for this relationship, by the way, that both of you are. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot. This is the romantic tarot. Yeah, if I don't drop them. See what's coming out here for romantic feelings. Let me see romantic feelings, please. Yeah, you're married. Definitely. We're going to build a foundation here. Let me see the soulmate. The core of your heart, this is your soulmate. This is, yeah, you have no doubt about this. Empress. And look, she's got a white dress on. It looks like with laces and beads. Now it's not quite what I seen. But I said that you both I felt well. We'll get this laid down first. Yeah, Two of Cups. Again, for those that are not familiar with me, this is Roots with Roots Deep Oracle. I read intuitively. I read as Spirit leads. This is the King of Cups. Definitely unconditional love is here. Past life relationship. Yeah. You intuitively know that you have been with this person in your past life, but you have a bit of insecurities, whether this be both of you together, your marriage has insecurities, whether this is a divine feminine or a divine masculine watching me, because we have an empress here, so we have divine divinity. That is definitely for sure. Okay, I'm going to get the tarot of sexual magic. Now, when the studio's done, I'll probably go full on and things will be changed around, but it's just not done yet. This is the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is telling me that you both have decisions to make, but you both kind of feel confused. You're willing to fight for this relationship because you're wanting to give this relationship a chance. But the both of you have a lot of decisions to make is what I'm feeling. Okay. Go ahead with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I don't post for kids anyways, plus it takes forever for this to post. So hopefully, I'm not going to show you the cards. They are going to be laying on the cloth though. Four of Wands is with the Three of Pentacles. This is, yeah, because you have romantic feelings for each other, most definitely, or you wouldn't have gotten married to each other. And you begin to build a foundation with one another. Nine of Wands upside down. I don't think your boundaries, you've set good boundaries for yourself. And this has caused a bit of some conflict. You still have romantic feelings for this person. You're married to this person. You're committed to this person. You're building together. But I don't feel like you set down any foundations within this relationship. Boundaries, not foundations. You've built a foundation, or at least you started a foundation with one another, but there's no boundaries set up. Yeah, I feel like in the very heart space, we do have, this is your soulmate. It's an Empress. This could be the divine feminine, your divine feminine, or possibly you and your feminine energy, masculine, I don't know. But somebody most definitely walked away. But you can see that too within your passion and desire. I mean, the feminine tried to hold you and hug you, but you turned your head and you reacted differently. Let me see this Eight of Cups. Why'd you walk away? Upside down Queen of Pentacles. That's basically telling me you were messing around with somebody that definitely didn't have your best interest or growth at all at heart. This is somebody that's more into themselves than into you. Let me see this. Yeah, this is another person. The masculine absolutely was not messing around with his equal. This is somebody that, yeah, you did share cups with, but they're not the person you should have been sharing cups with, masculine. We have the Two of Cups upright. So most definitely, you're still with your wife, or sharing cups with your wife. Sharing cups with your husband. You're sharing cups with each other. You are sharing your emotions, but you both are definitely keeping things hid from each other. Let me see this. The Emperor. That's what I said. The divine masculine. The masculine didn't accept the embrace of his person. Why? Let's see what is up with the High Priestess. Because you weren't thinking. Masculine, you were not thinking whatsoever. You didn't even use your intuition. Your intuition was telling you, stay away from someone else. But you didn't use your intellect whatsoever. Your intelligence was like gone. You knew that you could influence this person to sleep with you or to be with you. You intuitively knew that. And you did not use your intelligence whatsoever in the case and the fact that you're already committed, married. Okay? I don't like to do reads like this, by the way. You're getting to know each other. I do feel like this is you and your person that you're married to. There is unconditional love here. I just think you had a weak moment that you didn't use your intelligence. Yeah, Four of Wands. You're still in love with your person, and you still are. You guys are still having sexual activity between one another. I think the female just walked away because you guys are arguing too much, or one of you walked away. Looks like you kind of walked away. The masculine walked away from this relationship to have another relationship. It's not really a relationship, just cheating, because there is insecurities down here. He's even insecure. I feel like the divine masculine is insecure even about, and we do have divine. We have Emperor and Empress out here. We do have an equal connection. But I feel like this divine masculine intuitively knows and feels the past lives, maybe remembering the past lives, and this causes him insecurities. But he is still, you both are still active with each other sexually. Yeah. Three of Swords upside down. He's still involved with three. There's three of you involved. There's still a third party. Of course, it hasn't broken his heart, but he has unconditional love for you. He don't intend on breaking your heart. That's what's thank you, Spirit. Your divine, the divine masculine does not intend on breaking the divine feminine's heart. Mm. He's taken, the divine masculine has definitely taken swift action. What toward? Yeah. Hermit. He's taken swift action. He's going into, that's what I said. I seen I seen the divine masculine propose to the divine feminine. And like I said, this is an older married couple. I mean, you're old. I mean, you possibly were married in the 80s. So, you're somewhere in your late 40s, early 50s, late 50s, I guess mid to late 50s. The divine masculine is definitely introspecting. You're going through your past together with this person. Searching for the truth of this relationship, because intuitively you know this is a past life relationship. You've had many lives together. But what you remember so far, I feel like is causing you some insecurities. Some of us remember. I feel like there is going to be some celebratory communication between the both of you. I feel like both of you are getting inspired. You're getting a little inspired. You may be changing your just going to come out and say it. You may be changing your sexual routine with one another as well. Maybe you're adding some new things besides the other person. We'll get some more on that in a minute, Aries. Oh, and by the way, if I throw them, they throw. I don't. Um, yeah, they have to turn over. If they are upside down, I put them back in the deck. If I pull, that's fine. Mm. This is actually, to me, somebody that may be overcoming a few obstacles, being a little risque. That's what you're doing. No, that's exactly what you're doing. Thank you, Spirit. You're being a little risky. You're getting a little courageous. And you know what you want, and the divine masculine is taking decisive action. Yeah, because he's definitely sorry for what he's done. I think he's going to come in or come to you, divine feminine, with an apology. This is what your person. Yeah, because this person knows that this connection is a gift. This connection most definitely is a gift. Okay, I do want to go ahead and go over. I'm getting out the fantastical creatures for this. Let me see what's on the bottom of the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Communication, a message coming in. The divine masculine is definitely having a hard time um, writing, because it looks to me like this person is writing. Of course, nowadays we text and message and stuff like this. But this person is basically, you know, texting something or messaging something, and then he isn't liking it, isn't what he's wanting to say fully. Someone that just doesn't know how to put down in words. It's a song. How to put down in words how wonderful you are, because this person is deeply in love with you and they do want to communicate that to you. Okay? So your person does want to communicate that to you, be it divine masculine, divine feminine. There's romantic feelings definitely between, I feel like your person has a lot of romantic feelings for you, but they're stressed. Let me see this stress. Of course they're stressed. They're dealing with another person, okay? They're stressed out because they know that they had unconditional love. They know there was no strings attached, even though you were married. That you did have freedom and made the choice to have an affair. And you're stressed. You're struggling. You're having a hard time. I don't even think you can sleep at night because you're feeling guilt. Because this Empress, the divine feminine, your person is feeling guilt because they know that you never tied them down. Because that's what love's about, right? When you love somebody that much, sure, you may look at I mean, hell, I'm feminine and I look at other females and I will say, if I'm with a person, I will definitely say, like, wow, she's really beautiful. And it's usually because of the feeling within. I mean, I've seen really beautiful people, but they're really ugly. And I've seen some people that other people didn't think were so hot, and they were beautiful to me. Okay, let me see the Queen of Cups. Ah, can't wait till this all gets done. This is just so much fun. Yeah, this is the Five of Wands. This is overcoming obstacles, and you actually did. You basically, your higher self has been alerting you and warning you that this was an obstacle for you because you know that your divine feminine loves you. Your person knows that you love them, be it divine feminine or divine masculine. They never put any strings on you, any chains on you. They never tried to bound you up because they felt that unconditional love. They knew that both of you were meant to be together. And they didn't feel like they had to worry, anything to worry about. You did share yourself with this person. Your person did share themselves with this person. If you didn't know, I'm letting you know. Because they should let you know. They are going to. They're communicating. That's one of the very few pages of swords that I see in any of my decks that actually is screaming out. And this person is screaming out because they do love you. I mean, it's like that Stella type of scream, Well, yeah, because they build up their security. They're not so insecure anymore. That has nothing to do with wealth for you, unless you lost your wealth because you both were wealthy. At least you came from wealthy families. But you no longer have any insecurities. Yeah, you pulled yourself up out of that. You finally got into your intellect, into your focus, and you realized what was going on. And you see the three swords there. You definitely pulled yourself up out of a toxic situation. Your person has, Aries. Okay? Yeah. You did not use your intuition, or your person did not use their intuition or their intellect. But when they freed themselves from this toxicity, they walked away from this third person, this third party, emptied themselves out to love themselves. They purged. Yeah. And they went through transformation. Okay. Let's see. They purged. They had to leave the past in the past. They purged themselves to move forward with you, Aries. Let me see this. Yeah, they freed themselves from the chains that they got into with the toxicity. See, Aries, with you, they didn't have any chains. They were free. They were living in unconditional love. They were trusted. They had no chains or bondage upon them. But when they got into this relationship with another person, not a relationship, a sexual liaison, it bound them up. They freed themselves, definitely freed themselves. They left that behind, going through a transformation and moving forward toward you. Let me see the Hermit. The Magician. You most definitely, for a fact, without a doubt, are inspired to take action. No longer with, no longer having these insecurities, these doubts or fears. Being inspired because you know now that you have everything that you need to make this marriage work. Your person knows that they have everything they need to make this marriage work between the both of you. Yeah. And they feel like there's definite progress. The progress, though, is it's not easy. Okay, let me see. Yep, because they want a renewal. They want to start over again with you in love, Aries. Yep, Knight of Cups. They're deeply involved with you. Of course, you're deeply involved. Like I said, that took place in the 80s, and I became, I can't explain what I do and how I do it. I've been doing it since I've been a child. And actually, I've been watching some videos, and I didn't know that they called it remote viewing, but I think I do that. Nine of Wands. You ended a cycle, but you don't have to set up boundaries with this, your person. Aries, your person feels like they don't have to set up boundaries with you. And I think things are going to change because I think you're going to set up boundaries. Your person don't want them. Judgment. They do want a resurrection with you. But again, I think you're using judgment as well to set up boundaries, Aries. But your person does want a resurrection. They do want to start over again in love with you, without a doubt. They're trying to communicate with you. They want to get the words right. They're willing to fight for this connection. They're giving this relationship a chance. They were confused in a delusional state of mind. But now they're back in their mind. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, absolutely. King of Swords. Aries. Your person is back using their intellect. And they're focused. They're focused on this reconciliation between the both of you. And that's exactly what I'm getting. I should have set my timer. I didn't. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get you some telepathy cards here. I mean, everybody's out here. We have water, earth. You don't have a lot of earth. You have water and air and some earth, yeah. And we have some fire. But I connect that with you. I don't. See more water than anything, Aries. Okay, telepathic communication between Aries and their person. Or what have you been saying to your person? Clarity. Take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. Let go. Some things are best let go and let the universe work it out in its divine time. That's what you did, Aries. That's what you did. And you let go to let the universe work it out. Because it is what it is, and that's exactly what you knew. Because you have unconditional love. You understand unconditional love. A person they have free will. If they don't want to come back to you, they don't have to, and you know that. Or you don't have to go back to them, either one. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for the real soul connection. Bingo. We got it right there. I told you your person was in a delusion. They thought, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get one more. Now, got more than one, but moment. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. And you know, that's what you did. You were thinking about the day that both of you were. I felt it. It was both your energies. You were thinking about the day when I went into that day. So I went in the past. And I was actually the caterer that was dressed in not a total wedding dress, but wedding looking, that handed the box. I mean, Darla's eyes were big. And that's when I heard Darla, I'm like, seriously? I mean, and then it was like, I'm in a Bad Rascals movie, Little Rascals movie, challenge. And we did see that because it is challenging. You are, you're moving forward, you're gaining, you're putting effort in to gain, but it's challenging. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. See, that's what I don't like. People are all the time talking about, no, you can't go toward this, you're completely healed. When are you completely healed? When you get together and you talk, you actually communicate and help each other out. Universe. The universe is guiding you towards the special someone. Just let everything take its course. And that's exactly what you did, Aries. And that's why your person is moving towards you. It isn't your person, it's your husband or your wife. There's a marriage here. Heart. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer together. This is your equal. This is divine connection without a doubt. There is no doubt in my mind. I'm just pulling from the top of this deck. It's called, what is the name of this deck? Let me see. No. The Love deck. I'm just going to pull from the top of it. Okay. Oh, encourage reconciliation. Ah! If you are having trouble with your significant other or have just gotten into a fight and want to make up, this spell can help. Carve both of your names and birth dates into the side of a light pink candle. Find 2 rings. They can both be yours. And tie them together with a pink ribbon. Place the rings next to the candle, then light the candle. As you watch the flame flicker, meditate on what you can do to mend the situation. Visualize sending your person or your partner love. Feel your heart soften. Let the energy guide your reconciliation. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and pull you some charms. I know it took a little longer. I'm not sure because the way my phone is, I can't see the time. We have emblem of Scorpio. Definitely, this is a spiritual connection without a doubt. And, yeah, that's the Chariot for me right there. You definitely are, you've been inspired to take action toward your person, and you still feel very protective and very nurturing toward this person. Yeah, you've been going through a transformation. Your person has Aries. Aries, your person definitely has the key to their self. They've been loving themselves. They also have the key to your heart, they feel, and they know this is definitely a divine connection. And that High Priestess could mean the fact that your person is either a High Priestess or you are Aries. Definitely you listen to spirit messages. This is your person's energy though. And you are connected through music. There. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 keys out here. This could also represent the fact that divine masculine, you know, there could have been, yeah, but that one key is your self key, and you do have a heart key, and then you have 2 other keys over here that are similar but not the same. Effort, definitely, you know who the Queen Bee is. This is ethereal though. Yeah, as I said, the both of you come from money, you come from wealth. I don't know, it's, it's wealth, it's money. I mean, it was nice. Somebody might like to cook. Maybe somebody writes cookbooks. But you are definitely still, your person definitely still is connected to you through the heart, through the very core of your soul. You're definitely connected. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope this video turned out right. I can't see it at this point. It is up here, and that's all that shows right there for now. Again, working on my studio. It's taking a little while. I am in a hobbit hole, and that's why it takes a little bit longer too, because my internet connection really, really sucks. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries. I appreciate your energy. It was fun. It really was. I mean, I could have went for more, but I don't like to impose upon energies, even though this was shown to me perfectly. I mean, you wanted me to see this for sure. You wanted this reading done, without a doubt, Aries. You put it out there. That's all I can say. But I was like freaking out because it was like I jumped out of the cake. And I'm like, yeah, do that anytime for a few hundred more dollars. I'd say, something like that, I could possibly charge $1,000, $1,500 for easily. Add that extra to, my bill, because you gotta make the fake cake too. Think about it. Not hard though. Okay. I'll see you when I see you. Until then, again, take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind to one another. Stay strong. This is a time of strength, okay? Stay strong and know that you're always loved. And I will see you later, Aries. Have a good one.